Hey guys, welcome back to your Indoki's Kitchen. This Christmas, nothing is going to stop us from enjoying our delicious jollof rice, not even the price of tomato in the market. So guys, stay tuned to find out how we achieve this beautiful result without spending so much money buying tomatoes. So guys, you can achieve this result with little or no tomatoes. So the recipe for today is beetroot jollof rice, and I'll be leaving the list in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. I do thank you guys. Our main ingredient is beetroot. Right, so we are going to cut our vegetables. I have 2 bell pepper here. So guys, make sure you take out the seeds from the bell pepper. That's what I'm doing here before you get it to the blender. Alright, so I'm going to just cut my onion. For this recipe, I'm using small beetroot, and make sure you wash thoroughly. You can peel the skin very nicely. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna cut this into little chunks. You can use just this quantity if you want, but I want to use the whole of it because I'm making 3.5 cups of jollof rice. It's time for us to blend. So I'm going to get my bell pepper into the blender. So I'm using a whole ball of onions, and I'm using 5 cloves of garlic and shallot. I love to use that, it brings out the flavor in the. We are now going to add our beetroot. If you don't like to have the fiber from the beet into your jollof rice, you can actually juice it out and use the juice. And also don't forget ginger. I love the taste and the spiciness from ginger. You can add a little tomatoes, but whereby there is no tomatoes, no problem. It's still going to be very, very delicious. Put down, and I have my oil in the pan. Alright, so we are going to saute our onions, and we'll be sauteing this for about a minute or 2, and that will help you release the sweetness from the onions. I mix into the pan. I know you'll be wondering why it's so red. I tell you, this is very delicious. Try it at home. And we allow it to boil down until the water evaporates. Alright, so you can see everything is boiling down, so we're going to allow it to simmer for a few more minutes before we continue. So for the rice, I'll be using basmati rice. I'm going to give it a wash and soak it for about 5 to 10 minutes with. Alright, so you can see now that our pepper mix with the beetroot and the garlic and ginger is all well cooked down. You can see the oil is floating on top. We're going to add some of our seasoning spices here, and then some salt to taste, and also some freshly grounded black pepper. We give it a stir to mix thoroughly. Alright, so guys, the price of tomato in the market got nothing on us this Christmas because we are going to enjoy our jollof rice. Let's continue our cooking, and I do thank you for watching. Give this recipe a try, you will not regret it, and you'll find out that you can make a delicious rice at little or no cost. And now we're going to add our rice, our basmati rice. You stir to combine. So to avoid the rice, getting so sticky, you just have to make sure that the water and the rice is on the same level, so it doesn't get sticky. We're going to add our seasoning powder. I'm using chicken seasoning powder for this recipe. We're going to cover with parchment paper, and then cover nicely and allow to cook for 20 minutes. We'll be eating this jollof rice with some shrimps, and to prepare our shrimps, we need a tablespoon of butter, and we're going to add our washed shrimps. Make sure your shrimps are washed and deveined, and the next thing will be to add black pepper, a pinch of salt, and some garlic. Okay, right now our rice is ready, so you gently remove the parchment paper. You can see looking so good, I tell you. I mean, it smells amazing. I'm going to add our butter garlic shrimps, and we're going to add some of our green peas. So guys, our beet jollof rice is so ready, and I tell you, it tastes so good. So it's ready. You can serve it with some vegetable, we can serve it with chicken, you can serve it with fish, whatever your preference is. And I tell you, you're going to absolutely enjoy this. We do thank you for watching our video today, and if you like the video, don't forget to give us some thumbs up and leave us some nice comments. So guys, you can see our final product. I tell you, it looks so good and it tastes so delicious. Give this a try. You can see the rice is all separate on its own. It's not, gummed together or stick together. You can see here, and it tastes so amazing. My kids love this recipe and they don't joke with it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me some thumbs up and leave us some nice comments. We do thank you. Bye bye.